Hey everyone, another update. Came out in the shop. I don't know what happened. It's gone. So, got the kiddo out here. We looked around. We could not find the motor anywhere. So it was a big help. We snooped all around the garage, and lo and behold, the motor is in the motorcycle. So there we are. That sucked trying to get in there. Highly recommended to keep the barrel or at least the head off when getting that in there. I had to remove it, take it apart, pull it back in, like probably maybe 20 times. And it's not heavy, but when you're hunched over trying to lift this thing, it's a workout. So, but the motor mount on the back here, I still had it attached. I had to unbolt that. I don't know how I got the motor out in the first place. But this portion had to come undone because it got hung up on like the case and I got really pinched in there. I was afraid it was going to break something, so I had to loosen those and it plopped right out. But just getting the alignment for it, tilt, angles, left, right. Oh man, that was a job. But definitely probably could have used someone else's help. At least maybe like a little pry bar up on the bottom to kind of like lift it up over the frame rails or something. But it's in. So I do have the bolts still loose and stuff. It's not all snugged down. I haven't done that yet. I might kind of leave it like that for right now, only because I am waiting for a couple things. One is I ordered two spark plugs, and they only shipped one. I don't know what the deal is with that, so I have to wait for the other one. I emailed them, like, why'd you only ship me one? So I have to wait for another spark plug. That shifter shaft, still nothing. I haven't heard anything from the auto parts place. So I might, I got a line of a couple used ones. I might have to run with that. And for now, until they ship the new one, then maybe pull it apart. I have to get another gasket and stuff. So that's kind of a pain. But it's in. I think I'm going to stop here. Only reason because the carburetor and then like the airbox stuff. Once all that stuff goes in, it makes it really difficult to work around the motor, especially with the spark plugs. And then if you come around on this side, the shift shaft, assembly in there, that's really tucked in there. I mean, I'll be able to do it, but I'm sitting on the floor, dicking around with that. So that kind of sucks. It's not too bad, but it does make it kind of a pain. And then again, like the spark plugs, if I put all the throttle assembly and everything, it's gonna make access to the spark plugs, I think, a little bit difficult. So right there, I think that's where we're going to stop. I don't know what this plug is for, but I'll look that up. Just noticed that now. So yeah, again, waiting on parts, but that's a big step. I had the counter sprocket. Maybe I could maybe I could throw the counter. No, I'm not gonna throw the counter sprocket in because the chain's gonna block my access to the shifter. So again, another stopping point for waiting on parts, but big thing, the motor's in. I'm hoping maybe in a couple more weeks I can actually try to turn it over, see if it even fires. That's going to be a big thing. I'm still on the side of this engine probably won't run, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I did everything. There's a whole bunch of guys that have helped me out on this from literally all over the world, as far as Australia. So this would not be able to be completed without the help of those guys. So that's where we are. That's the update. And thanks everyone that has lent a hand in this. Thanks.